behind lucky door number 1. Oh, there it is. You're right. You were the one talking. Whoa. Whoa. It kept face detecting someone right here. No, it's 6, 6, 6. So we're surrounded on 3 sides. Oh, shit. Dude, this is terrifying looking in this room, and I don't know if there's someone in here. Cops here. All right, we gotta go. The police are here. This is a TFIL special episode. We haven't done a video like this in a very long time, but the Argentinian cops have literally arrived, and we're trying to film an intro.
Yeah.
Not even kidding. That was a cop car that just rolled up, and luckily he went the other way. Well, welcome everyone back to TFIL. We're still traveling the world A to Z. We're in Argentina. This is day 8. This was not part of our plan, but as we were driving from one location to another today, our tour guide happened to point out what looks like legitimately the Waverly Hills, Pennhurst Asylum, Trans-Allegheny, all of those combined, but the one in South America. Completely abandoned, been here for 200 plus ish years, and we were also told that it's guarded by a police station when you walk in. That's what this is. And she also told us you have precisely 2 hours to get in and out. If you take anything more than 2 hours, the cops will show up. That's about how long it takes to call it in and then the police to arrive. We're starting off on a high note. We're getting real cocky right now because we moved this. This was in the road, but I couldn't figure out how to set up the shot. So I was like, hey, let's just pick up the whole police barricade and just go, okay, let's film an intro. So we're feeling real cocky in a country that we can't speak their language. Isn't that right, everyone?
Sí.
But you know what? We traveled with a ghost kit for a reason. I couldn't find anyone at all that had ever investigated here whatsoever. I haven't even found footage of this place at night.
Nope.
But we made it. And I think we're, okay.
Okay, we gotta go.
All right, grab the camera, please.
Yep. Let's go.
I didn't realize we were gonna be next to an active hospital right there. Wow, my arm looks so long in this lens. Dude, I look like a superhero. And we drove right through a police checkpoint.
We did.
A full-blown police checkpoint with no one there. Let's try and figure this out.
Holy cow, this is ginormous.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold in the light.
Oh my god.
What the actual... Okay, so when we drove past, we were, I mean, you can't see, but where the city lights are down there is where we saw this from. This property is protected with an alarm, I'm assuming, 24 hours. Apologies to everyone watching. I have to keep this light as low as possible so that way obviously we don't stand out as much. So it might be a little grainy for a bit. Here, hold it open for Jay. Once you go through.
Put that in for you. Good. Nice.
Take that, please.
Easy.
Got it.
Yep. Nice. Push the dot on. Nice.
All right, thank you. Okay. Let's work on getting in. Dude, this is actually one of the coolest buildings I have seen in so long. And we have an entrance right here. Wide open.
We have to really watch our step.
Pay attention for actual like signs of people living in here because we're not going to speak the same language as them. And also, this is so incredibly accessible that it's terrifying to me. Okay, before we go any deeper into here at all, this was one. We're in Argentina right now. So if you're just tuning into TFIL.
Is that?
That, I mean, I'll be honest, it looked exactly like what I think we're all thinking, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
What do you see?
I'm gonna say it's a lake.
Dude, that, like, I'm actually genuinely terrified of this right now. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but, ooh, I'm actually, like, scared. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Don't say that.
That's, it's not a carpet. It's squishy.
Don't say that.
No way.
Should we?
Here, go.
I feel like we were smelling something.
Dude, that's, like, genuinely...
That's terrifying.
No way.
Maybe.
I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think it is.
That literally made my hand shake immediately.
There's no way to.
Dude, I'm not trying.
That looks.
Feels like a shoulder.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay.
I don't.
Dude, that like it feels like a fucking hip. It feels like a shoulder and then an arm, and that felt like I was pressing right on someone's hip bone.
What are we supposed to do?
Check the bottom. See if it feels like feet. No. Okay. Okay. All right. We know this is here. It's not going anywhere. All right. We'll check that on the way out. Officially check that out on the way out. This particular building sits in like the heart of pretty much like the area in which anything could happen because you were just so far off the beaten path. And this building is massive, and if my understanding is correct, and just based on this first room, the morgue is still here, the operating tables are still here, and everything else. And the other thing is, I haven't seen anyone do a video in here at night. I scoured everything I could. I only found 9 videos total about this place. Dude, this is unreal. I'm cranking my light up. Unreal. You know what's crazy? These doors are locked, right? Over here. But the front door is just kicked fully in.
Yeah, those are locked.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, I just pointed the light right at, that's the active hospital.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I just pointed my light directly at the active hospital. Okay, let's go this way then. Oh, basement or elevator? Yeah.
Basement. Shit. That's the way to basement.
Jesus, dude. Playing cards in here? Whoa. Whoa. Is that Greta? No. Is it? Am I dumb?
Yeah.
That's Greta Thunberg?
Not old.
Wait, what?
I'm very confused by this.
Don't love this.
Pretty fresh.
Yeah, look. They have like an inmate here. Look at the ceilings though.
Sorry, I'm like actually being on guard because people have obviously been here and used this place for stuff. Like, what the is that?
Yeah, it took us a total of 40 seconds to get completely in the building.
Yeah, I mean, even if it's empty right now, it doesn't mean that someone's not coming right now.
I mean,
or
also,
in the next hour.
yeah, it also means there's like 9 other entrances. Oh, we're getting weirder stuff in here now. Because the dead Siamo the life. I don't know, it's a quote, I guess. Food? Yeah, it's all food. Go to the basement? Here, just go to the basement.
That's the worst place to go.
No, because if the dog sees the light, just go in the basement. Yeah. Yeah, just go to the basement away from the dog's light. Elevator shaft. Whoa. Boiler room. Alright, so someone definitely lives down here because this is all scorched. So at some point it started a fire. And okay, that's the outside again. Oh look, another way in right here. Right here, this window. There's another easy way in. Yeah. Yeah, another way in as well. And then sealed off. Yeah, it looks like they bouldered them in, and then over time people just broke all the concrete and bricks in.
Oh, you're right.
Because these probably all were in that sill, and they just knocked them all out. All right, here we go. Back up. I'll follow you. Go left, right off the bat. Cool. So, dog, this is such a crazy building. It's so cool.
My heart is beating so fast right now.
Whoa. Oh, those are open. Those doors. That one's still locked. But I don't like this. Again, be careful with light. Active hospitals right there. Okay, I got clothing over here, guys. Looks new-ish. So,
Weird, the way it's laid out.
yeah. That's not like how you would just casually throw your clothes down. Nothing in this room?
Does it go over the way?
No, it does not. Alright. What is behind lucky door number 1? Oh, there's a water jug. Water jug right there. No one in here. Whoa, what a find. What a find, though. Operation chair? Dental chair? I've never seen anything like this.
Okay. So somebody was here for, I mean, 5, but then they have rented.
6
Well, that's too many. That's 6. No, it's 6. 6, 6, 5. Hey, don't make that noise. You made like a demonic cow. 6, 6, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, 5. Anyways, what I was just saying is, I thought we only had a hospital there. There's one right there at that light, and then there's another active one right there. There's another one with lights on. So we're surrounded on 3 sides. Yeah, this goes to the balcony. So, tuberculosis ward right here. Well, this whole wing would have been. So in theory, if they all had roller beds, they would bring them all out to here, yeah, all into the balcony. But you can tell that these are, right, floor-to-ceiling doors. So these would be like originally all the tuberculosis wards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my, wait, do we even go this far over? Wait, listen. There's power. There's power behind this door. Listen. Hey. There's power behind this door. There's power. There's like an outlet or a heater running. You can hear it. Yeah, like a machine. It doesn't sound like a heater though. But we haven't been to that side yet. This is the front entrance, I think.
Interesting.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how we didn't get to here. Here we go. Alright, we're in. Oh, well, this is sand. Oh. I didn't like that sound. Alright, it's a bad idea to go any further because we're just like right in the eye of that hospital. I think it's just ending. So crazy. And that is active. Yes, currently being used.
Let's see. What's this one from?
Please? Oh, cops. Okay, get down. Yep, that is absolutely police. There's just no shot this lens can film it. Okay. Damn, good eye though. Very good eye on that. I don't know where he went. The thing is, I also know there's a way to drive around us because there's the building behind us is active. Unless, or I'm saying is like they went around the back way. Yeah, the blue lights were on. Alright, let's go back inside to that window in the back because then we can see behind us because we know there's no way to drive in front of us. I'm keeping the light off for now. Alright, let's keep going. I want to check that backside. So there's got to be another way up there because there's a whole floor. It's not even a roof. There's a whole extra floor above us. Light back on in 3, 2, 1. Light on. Man, I have this room is like it sounds weird. This is like the prettiest tuberculosis like asylum I have ever seen. To have giant wooden doors. I mean, like, yeah, 14 feet high. It's a beautiful building. That's why there's sand. Because the wood floor is gone. So that's why. So what we were standing on, there was literally no flooring. It was just the concrete slab. So that must be the guard dog for the other building, right?
That would make sense.
Yeah, guard dog for the other building. Dude, this is terrifying looking in this room, and I don't know if there's someone in here. Yeah, that's awful. Oh, we can go through this one too. Yep. Oh my. Where's this dog though? This might be more of our operation room. I have floor ceiling tile. Okay, let's go up the stairs. Alright. I'll go first, I guess. Is it wood? It's wood. Let me check it first. So if anyone falls, it's just me. Bro, this light sucks. Hold on. I think we're good so far. The flooring is starting to disappear up here. Safety might be a key problem up here. Like, this is so hard to take you guys seriously right now. We had a pipe, a stick, and a brick.
We're scared.
You know, like the. This is where we run out of flooring. Here, Mr. Floor, please don't fall. Oh, it's tile over here, though. Whoa. Oh, the wallpaper's still here. That's crazy.
It just keeps going.
The original wallpaper. There we go. Now we're in the world of Illuminati and Star David? Yeah, Star David. Yeah, so that's where we. Oh, yeah. Wait, there's one more floor up.
They're all gonna fly right out of this.
Dude. Why do you laugh? Why does that pigeon laugh? Oh, siren.
Yep, that's a siren, yep.
Stop laughing.
Yep, that's definitely a police siren.
Police siren. Would our taxi driver call us if the cops are coming? Wait, shh, shh, shh. Oh, it's getting closer. Yeah, I don't hear it anymore. It's still there, barely. Yeah, why are the dogs barking? They can't see us. Someone else might be here. I'm gonna turn the light off, but the dogs are barking, and yet there's no shot they can see us. Yeah, I want to see if there's anyone else here. Yeah, what is he barking at? Should we go back to this tile hallway, the main one, up here? Okay. Okay, so for anyone who's already thinking, you're in Argentina, you're not speaking Spanish, how can they understand you? The theory that we built off of, that we established in the Suicide Horror series in Japan, is that language is a human construct to us, physically on the planet. But the spirit realm, the human realm, transcend language. So our thought process is that, and which we proved in that series, is that the way you express things matters infinitely more than the actual physical words that you are speaking, and that they can understand us. That's insane.
Oh my god.
I said, worried, I still visit my family. That is our theory. If you don't agree with it, okay. If you do, great, we're on the same page. But after literally 6 years of doing non-stop paranormal investigations,
He died.
Oh
I still visit my family. He died.
What is that? That is not a pigeon anymore.
You know what it also sounds like? Like a bed, a gurney with a rusty wheel. What was his name? Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
There's barks over here too now.
Yeah, the dogs are behind us now. Sounds like a serpent, like a snake taking down like a mouse.
No, I didn't.
I want to find
out what this is. I don't know.
That's big.
I'm so confused.
Disagree.
Yeah, what just stirred up all the pigeon? All the birds just lost their mind. It was the second we turned on the spirit talker, and the second we started getting answers, the pigeons are losing their mind. Whoa, dude, it makes me wonder, like, you know, like they say dogs can sense things that we can't? We never think about, like, yeah.
And not even just from one direction. All from there, from there, from there.
Yeah, that is crazy. Watch us like the next time we get another answer in the spirit talker. Like they start going crazy again. Okay, this is the mini toolkit that we have. Panasonic, iPhone SLS, REM Pod, cat balls, and a K2 as well right there. Okay, do we want to set anything up here? Pigeons went quiet, it's crazy.
I like talking.
Oh,
We like talking too.
Whoa.
We're here to have a conversation.
Yes.
I like talking.
oh.
We like talking too.
Whoa.
We're here to have a conversation.
Yes. That crazy noise.
Hello. My name is Jerry. First, I'm here in Argentina.
Jen.
I'm Jerry. I know we seem a little tense. I'm not too worried about you. If anything, we came here to talk and get to know all the spirits that are in here.
We'd love to talk to you. You know, you seem tense. It's not because of you, it's because of potentially other people. So, we'd love to communicate with you.
Hello, I'm Ginger. Here to talk to you guys as well. We're here respectfully. We have some fun tools out to chat with you and learn more about your story. And maybe your name is Jeff, so we'd like to continue the talk.
Is anyone still here? Patients, doctor. K2?
K2's going off.
You should film that if you see. There's no camera on it.
Got it. Yeah, you're good.
What word did I say? Doctor? Patient? All?
Doctor, patients.
Okay.
He will touch you.
I think that's for you, sir.
Doctor, he will touch you.
Doctor here. Patient. Patient.
You know how to use that, which is amazing. Can you use that now to answer us so we can learn more about you? You know, you're a patient. You said someone will touch us. Now, is the person that will touch us one of the doctors? Someone from the administration? One of the nurses? Another patient? Is it someone from the government?
Was it the disease?
You afraid to tell us? Here, I'll keep introducing myself. So you can understand.
Stella.
What did I say?
Stella.
Stella.
That's a name.
Okay, I'm gonna assume your name is Stella. I'll keep letting you know why we're here. And then whenever you feel comfortable sharing more, you know how now. We have been to many other buildings just like this in different parts of the world. And the one thing we've learned every single place that we've been to, that it was never a joyful experience to be here. Whether you were brought here for disease, or some form of an illness, someone even lied.
I like the lights.
Like the lights. Okay?
Well, I'll keep pointing at it then.
We've learned about all of the trauma innocent people have experienced in facilities exactly like this. We only come here
Jenny.
to learn more about you. Jenny, Stella.
And Jeff.
They split this male and female. A lot of them they would split male. You know, almost all of them they would cut it in half.
Different names, right?
Yeah, because we're on.
And also, unlike the light, it could be this light, it could be the fact that they have huge windows.
That makes sense.
Where the light was like the sunlight is what they thought would cure TV.
Yeah.
Is anyone still in this hallway?
¿Cómo están?
My name is Irene.
Another female.
Mucho gusto.
Irene is also, yeah, I feel like that's another Latin name.
Yeah.
Were we right about this side being for females? Is this where you guys stayed?
What was it like when
Look to the right.
Not sure. Oh, there it is. You're right. You were the one talking. You were literally the one talking. Precisely to your right.
I was like, am I right? You're right. Yeah, am I right?
Wow.
Hello. I'm glad you're all here. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, that's.
Wow.
It does explain why earlier we got he will touch you. If we're in the women's ward, every single name has been female.
I'm only 8.
I'm only 8.
It's a kid. Hey, get to it. Yeah. Hey, Irene. Do you like to play?
You wanna try it in there?
Sure.
Just wanna do best, you know how to do it?
Okay, Irene. I'm going to go into the bathroom.
Died in battle.
Died in battle.
Oh, I mean,
Fighting against the disease.
battle with, yeah. Battle with tuberculosis.
Alright, we'll be quiet. All you, Jerry.
Is this where you spent most of your life? Here. Are there currently anyone else with you?
Chase.
What were you able to do on your free time? Did you suffer any pain while you spent your time here? Did you ever feel lonely when you were here? Ending.
Struggling.
I'll play one more just
Below.
below.
It also said struggling while this was playing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe it's hard to communicate.
Maybe it's struggling to use the Panasonic.
Yeah.
Or are we on the wrong floor?
Hello?
Yeah. Struggling below.
Could try,
Like, do
yeah.
we need to go one down?
Yeah, maybe we're
Yeah.
too high up.
Joyce.
Joyce.
Joyce. Joyce.
Another female name.
Yeah, all female names.
All
Yeah.
names, yeah.
All right, should we?
Try downstairs.
Yeah, let's move below, I guess. I gotta say, when we do get an answer, it is on the money.
Yeah.
It was like doctor, patient. KT went off. We're like, which one was it? Doctor, patient. Boom. Look to your right. Boom. All female names. Absolutely makes sense that they would split this in half, male and female. All right, let's go.
I'm with my parents.
We are strongest together. Let us
Okay.
endeavor to bring
Are your
victory.
parents down below?
We are strongest together.
If it was a
Let us
female,
endeavor to bring
Yeah.
victory
whole
to the
family came
marauders.
here. I'm with my family. I visit my family.
Yeah.
I'm 8 years old. I'm with my parents.
I'm also thinking if they separated kids. I think I'm wondering if they separated kids above and then adults below. So again, they could all have been female kid names as well. Okay. All right, let's move though, because we're starting to cut it pretty close on that 2-hour marker. I don't want all of our weight in the same place, so I'm gonna stay back. This really is such a crazy building.
Keep going.
Keep going. All right, Irene, we're making our way downstairs.
Us.
Us. As in like family, us. We were here, right? Standing this way, you pointed there. So what's on the other side of this is operation room. Yeah. And whenever you see tile, it absolutely means operation room. K2? Or, yeah, K2? In this room. Alright, this is where we gotta be then. Oh! Right here on this wall. And that is precisely where you were playing. Exactly where you were playing, one floor below.
There's multiple.
In the us, I'm with my family. So the other side of the wall. Awesome. The one thing I just realized that.
Holy cow. I didn't even realize.
Hear us whisper.
That's all right.
Yes. Yes. You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? Right next to it here is the same
Where you were.
where I was,
Yeah, but
just
you,
below.
Exactly. You were pointing. It had to be that room in there. 'Cause that's where the cat ball was. We have seen that.
Oh!
Irene, are you in here? Here. Look, is that not the size of a child?
Cow.
That's exactly the size of a child. Irene, we're gonna come in here with the Panasonic. That way you don't have to struggle to talk anymore. Video, yeah, I see you on video. Okay, Irene and your family, if they're here with you right now. We're hoping this will make things easier so you can speak to us. I really hope that this room that we're in right
We want
now.
your equipment.
Okay. Well, maybe you can answer us, and I hate to ask this, but was this room that we're in right now where you took your final steps as a living human, the way we are?
You
Are you-
understand me?
Are you in a better place now?
Distract.
Are you happy where you are now? With your family? Even though the end of your life was hard, do you have happy memories?
Were you apart from your family when you were here? Now you're finally reunited with them?
Were they nice to you here?
Did you suffer while you were here, or did you have a peaceful death? Did you live most of your life here?
Did you have friends here? Other kids?
Take a right.
Ending. You wanna know why I was walking this way? They kept face detecting someone right here. So I was literally walking this way because I was like, why does it keep face? That's why I kept moving and zooming in and out on different things.
So you turned forward and said, take a right.
Yeah, literally it was painting a box right here. Like not high taller than me. And that's exactly why I was coming out over here. Anytime there's floor to ceiling tile, it's an operation in the floor, and there's a center drain. For the center drain alone, it's an operation because it wouldn't be morgue, it wouldn't be coroner as well, being like on the second floor.
Yeah.
And this is in the middle of the patient ward, so this like absolutely. I mean, granted, these could have been added in years later.
And it's right next to those washrooms that look like where doctors kind of.
Exactly.
So it makes sense that it'd be literally next to our
Yeah.
washroom where you come in here for operation.
Yeah. This is where she sent us. We're going to keep walking throughout the building. But if you'd like us to stay here, keep talking, can you please just let us know?
We're following you.
Good to know. Or home.
I said to the right earlier. So someone's telling us where to go, and someone else is saying that they're following us.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, but who's telling us where to go? The same person. Is it like go right? more of the markers. The tally marks. Okay, to that room, see? Could be. I mean, yeah. Exactly.
It's scary here.
I agree.
Yeah, go right. Smallest room we've seen in the entire building. It's scary here. Yeah, I wonder if there's anything that like indicates. I don't know. It's been hundreds of years. But yeah, all these tally marks. Oh yeah, really? Oh, that's even good. Why would the door open?
Half of the room would be covered by the door.
Should we go back downstairs?
My heart.
I feel like we can't leave here without at least investigating the basement a little bit. So we have, 25 minutes left. Let's go down to the basement.
To the staircase,
Oh yeah,
just past the 34.
massive. The entire height of this, like 6'6", right here. Okay. Whoever's here, Irene or anyone else, we're gonna head down to the basement. If you'd like to join us down there, you can continue to follow us to the basement.
Go back there.
Okay. Go back there. That's where we were. First place we went.
I'm literally filming this like a third-person ghost hunting game.
Look at this angle.
Watch this. Hold the K2 out, Jay. Hold it like straight forward.
Yeah, here we go. All right, Jay. Okay, look left. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Look forward. Look right. All right, everyone just put their phones like they're playing a video game right now. Should say words. This is insane. Ooh. Yeah. This is home. Oh, the whole door frame.
Yeah, completely.
It's the front door, right? That's the exit? Yeah.
Where the bag is.
Oh, that was cool. You saw the big orb? Yeah. Well, you saw it on her camera. Oh, that was cool. You want to get K2 to that door? See what happens? Stay to the right. Yeah. We know it works. It's mapping them both out.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually pretty absurd.
It's got chicken.
Can you just walk through it, by the way? Back up. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Yep. Now, yeah, it's literally in the door frame.
Holy cow.
Oh, that's cool. That's really cool.
Where's my body?
No way. Okay, let's go to the basement. And then we know that bag's not going anywhere. And if it did, holy sh**. Okay. does. That good with you? Wait, maybe that's where the morgue is. Oh, that would make sense because the back entrance. Typically the entrance, right, to the reception is the back side of the hospital. Right, that's the front where we walked in. Let's go through. I'll check it first. Yeah, there must be another way through. Wow. Yeah, this is pretty crazy. I'll go through.
Charlotte.
It might end right here, so let me just check real quick. This would be a great place for someone to live if they did. It smells horrible.
Joe.
Joe again, J-O. Oh, God. Stop it, birds. What? 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 Really? Someone's here?
They're saying we gotta go.
Who?
There's somebody yelling.
Were they yelling in English or Spanish? What did they say? Oh.
Is there an exit that way?
I don't think so. I mean, there's pigeons, so maybe.
Someone's here.
Well, she really wasn't kidding. She said 2 hours, and it's been like an hour and 42 minutes. There's nothing at all, so she don't like.
Stop. Wait here. Stop moving. Just wait.
Just wait. See.
Stop. Everybody.
All right, it's one dude. Yeah. All right, turn your lights on. Just here. I got you. It's one dude. See.
Sí, hola. Vamos, vamos.
Hey, hablas inglés?
¿Hablas inglés?
English.
Okay.
We're leaving. Let's go.
Puede grabar nada, chicos. No tienen que sacar foto, grabación, nada acá.
Okay. No one else. That's it.
Sorry.
Just, yeah.
Lo siento. Ya. Nosotros solo. Cuatro.
Por acá van a tener que salir.
They're saying to go this way.
Oh, is this whole thing just wide open? Jesus.
¿Te agarró miedo?
Oh. Go. Yeah, it's barbed wire above you. Can you take this? I got it. Got it. We're good.
Lo siento. Muchas gracias. Buenas noches.
Crazy place. We didn't get to check the bag. No. No.
Little sus, because that definitely looks like a corpse.
Yo hablé con la policía, ¿viste? Para que no los corrieran, ¿viste? Porque nos dejaron un rato más. Porque si no, apenas ustedes llegamos, nos iban a correr. Entonces digo, no, le digo, ¿viste? Así va. Por lo menos algo.
What did you say?
Something about like don't run.
Oh, yeah. We're about to spend the next 24 hours in one of the most morbid and haunted cities in South America, exploring abandoned insane asylums hidden deep within the mountains, now guarded by police, staying overnight in a haunted Nazi-owned hotel that housed experimental procedures, investigating the top secret prison hidden in plain sight where anyone who disagreed with the government could be kidnapped, and seeing the secret burial ground that is inside the city's water supply, all while learning about the remarkable, complex history of this mysterious city.
Okay, let's go.
You see my breath?
It's wide on white. Alright, let's go. How you go this way? This is wrong.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Guys, it was a big pleasure to know you. Okay? It is a good pleasure for Ale too.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks, bro.
Muchas gracias.
Like
Jimena.
Jimena?
Oh, Jimena. Okay, but
Yeah,
Jimena.
but my mom called me Jimena when I was you know, Jimena.
He-Man.
Yeah, Jimena.
We're not angry with you, we're just playing.
Yeah. Tell you the story of this. Tomorrow is the party for the creation of the foundation of this city, you know?
Oh, okay.
450 years ago, this city was created.
I have the same birthday as Cordova?
Yes, tomorrow is the birthday of Cordova, so tomorrow is going to be like a beautiful thing.
Could have had a dual birthday party here, huh?
They say the town of the chapels. In the main city, you have more than 80 chapels. Historic
80?
80.
Yeah.
Zero.
Amigos pocos tengo, siempre me acompañan para donde sea que yo siempre vaya. No soy presumido, pues traigo buenas marcas. Un 370 cargo, siempre manejando con mis zancuditas bien acompañado. Y si se pasan de la raya, los tenemos que aplacar. No soy de pleitos pa' que sepan, pero no me he de dejar. Solo tenemos una vida y hay que saber disfrutar. Con vacas verdes en la cuesta,
Nobody's hungry.
I know, it's weird. Why isn't anybody
They are more happy than the people here right now. Any church for first time, you can make this signal and ask for a wish.
And there's 80 in town center
You
alone.
have a lot, so I have a lot of wishes.
I'm gonna go on a speed run right now. Just run every dirt.
This is the cathedral, the main church.
As shit, it's time for the Wuthering Waves 2.5 broadcast. Let's see what's going on. Nice set. For Lova inspired. Okay. Speak fucking English, boy. Man, shit. Bitch is quiet as fuck.
在 2.4 版本
There we
中
go.
虽然有不少的波折，但是呢，七丘决斗冠军赛还是圆满落下了帷幕。是的，希望大家喜欢《荣光之都七丘》以及七丘决斗竞技
Now 2.4
带来的
was
经历
dope.
而接下来的冒险也已经在等待着各位
I
漂
mean,
泊
I
者
will
们。
say what everybody else is too
虽然
pussy
说
to
目前
say.
七丘的民众们还都沉浸在冠军赛的余温当中。
2.4 is a cliffhanger.
We are strongest together.
It was alright.
Let us endeavor
Like, the
to bring
second part, it was
victory
alright.
to
We
the
wanted more
Marauders.
from 2.4. It was still good, but
We are strongest together.
不妨来
Let
回
us
顾一下
endeavor
之
to bring
前所得
victory
的
to
信
the
息吧。
Marauders.
在 2.4 版本的剧情中，我们追随着卡迪西亚的频率来到了七丘，与路
Yeah,
帕
something
组
big should
队
be happening
赢
soon.
下了七丘决斗冠军赛， 并在夺
Maybe this is
冠
a
的
new
过程
storytelling
中进入了残星会剧作家
direction
克里斯托弗所创作的
where they
剧本索
breadcrumb
诺拉，
the entire
揭开了故事背后的真相，
new patch
化
and
解
then finish
了
it
气球
right before the new
的
release,
黑潮危机，
which could be fun.
最终与怒帕卡迪西亚
But
在
something's
现实
bubbling,
中重
and
逢。
something big's gonna
在
happen.
故事的最后，岁主因白纳多留给漂泊者的信息也逐渐清晰。他指引着我们前往
Do
西
we
丘的夜
know
场，但与此同时，
why
有一
Scar's
点
out?
想必大家也有注意到，
Like, how did
卡
he
迪
get
西
bro
亚
out of
似
the
乎受
clink?
到了索诺拉黑潮的影响，体
Dude,
内
the
的
link's
力
not
量
in-
产生的异
I
常，
don't know
因
shit
此
for 2.5.
漂泊者建议他前往黑海岸接受检测。那么最近，在接受了漂泊者的邀请之后，卡迪西亚前往的黑海岸，目前已经有了一些初步的检测结果。卡迪西亚虽然暂无大碍，但想要彻底弄清楚异常原因，还需要更多的时间。另外，在检测中，卡迪西亚再次感受到了
So we're
利
gathering
维亚
every inch where it might blue or lost their ass in the Black Shores.
仪式的力量。
Because Black Shores love snow
我
bunnies.
突然想到，弗洛洛之前从剧本里拿走了一块宝石，他这个举动就让我觉得似乎另有含义。你说这事儿会不会就跟他有关？
哎，霸王很敏锐哦。这次的剧情确实与弗洛诺
OK
息息相关。可靠的黑海岸以及帮助我们追踪到了那股民事财力的具体坐标。接下来就看各位漂泊者的啦。
那话不多说，现在让我们先来看看2.5版本的版本 PV。
Buenos Aires are packed, then Iguazu, then we're going over to Mendoza, and then Cordoba, and then Ushuaia. Basically doing the entire country, which is a massive country.
Yeah.
Well, we made it here. Country 8. Welcome to our 8th country, Argentina. Our first stop in the next 12 days is the capital city, Buenos Aires, a place packed to the brim with culture, excitement, passion, history, tragedy, beauty, entertainment, and so much more. Before we explore the city, here's the quick history. The land that would become Buenos Aires was first settled by Juan Diaz de Solis in 1536. However, it was soon abandoned due to internal struggle and attacks by Native American tribes. It wouldn't be until 1580 that the settlement was reformed by Juan de Garay, who named it after the fair winds, or in Spanish, Buenos Aires, that allowed him to reach South America. The city would quickly grow as Spaniards from Europe came to settle this new land, as it remained a colony of Spain. However, in 1806, while the King of Spain was distracted fighting Napoleon, the English invaded Buenos Aires. However, with little help from Spain, the people of Buenos Aires were able to fight back against the English and lay the seeds for independence. After the Independence War and the Industrial Revolution, the city would see rapid growth, with factories on par with those of Europe, some of the tallest skyscrapers in Latin America, and the first underground subway in all of South America. However, the growth of Buenos Aires would be derailed in the late 20th century as the winds of political unrest roared across Argentina, with riots and government coups between those who supported Juan Perón, a populist who increasingly expanded his power and cult of personality, and the dictatorship led by the military, who feared his growing power and policies against the Catholic Church, which would only end in the 1980s after the military lost public support after mass kidnapping and execution of dissidents and their loss in the Falklands War. Since then, instead of being in political turmoil, the country has been in an economic nosedive, with low-income areas such as La Boca and Villa 31 being the worst affected, as now 38% of all Argentinians live in poverty. Since the country's massive economic depression in the early 2000s, where unemployment peaked at 22.5%, the country has suffered from rising inflation, reaching as high as 211% annual inflation in 2023. While it has since slowed, it still far outpaces the rest of the developed world with 117.8% annual inflation in 2024. We will explore every inch of Buenos Aires during our trip: the history, the nightlife, the culture, the poverty, and the crime, all aspects that make up the city of fair winds.
Wakey! Good morning.
Kristen.
I'm waiting to take this lip mask off. He's been in the bathroom
Okay, I
for
was
so
like,
long.
have people seen you yet?
It's like so dry, it's cracking on my lips. I've been trying to wait to take this off.
What? You look like Xenon girl of the 22nd century. What is happening?
Hello.
Got it. I need.
How long ago there was only the highest bill was 1,000?
The highest was 1,000 till less than 1 year ago.
1 year ago, the highest
Yeah.
bill was 1,000 pesos.
Then 2,000, if you start to appear around, and now they did 10,001. 10,000 means $10. It's the highest one we have.
So they keep making larger bills because of the hyperinflation.
It's almost like Zimbabwe, was it? Where they would have the wheelbarrows full of cash?
Yeah, and then now what he's saying is that this 20 pesos is like, he would just give this to his toddler just to play with it because this literally can't even buy a piece of candy. Because this is worth not even 2 cents, but 0.2 of a cent.
Bananas in a town made in Argentina in Buenos Aires. My name is Joseph Luis. I speak English, British, American. I'm fan to Manchester United and California. Celebrate war. Hasta la vista, baby. Yeah, I like your smile. Ginger. My name Joseph.
Nice to meet you. Oh, thank you.
And you, gentlemen. Hasta la vista, baby. And God bless you in the Lord Jesus Christ. He is my boss. I prefer Jesus speaking than my wife.
This can be more traditional.
Yeah.
You know, these are our people. If you are a tourist and someone recommend you this, good. Fair price, homemade food. You saw how they made it the right place to be. Safe with a good attention.
Yeah.
These ones there are the fried ones. The only one problem of the fried ones, your clothes must be like this because they are juicy, like a porno star. And the baked ones. Okay?
Here we go. This is.
Alright, which one?
Look like a film. Yeah.
Oh, very juicy.
It is super juicy.
I told you about that, huh? So they're juicy.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So good.
And we don't use hot spicy sauce because we know we don't need it. Let's go.
Ginger's so mad.
I love spicy sauce.
I told you the right decision.
I have a proposition for you. You're very good at visually demonstrating what you're eating. I've never heard you really like enunciate what it is that you're tasting, what it is that you're feeling. So I think for the first time ever, I think you should take a bite and poetically express what it is that is happening in your mouth.
Okay. I think this is the ham and cheese, so I'm gonna open it up and see first. It's corn.
There it is again. Keep it
Dude, ham and cheese, yeah.
We're gonna try. There we go. We just split this apart. Oh my goodness! Look how cheesy that is from. Get a good cheese bowl, you know it's gonna be a good dish.
Oh, the cheese, the ham.
The only thing he said
The combination.
the cheese in the ham. That's all he said.
You gotta take some time for the palate to recognize the taste.
There's poetry happening on your face. I just need you to express it.
I'm
Bro,
trying.
I've never seen anyone eat with like not only their mouth but every muscle in his neck is just like.
Whoa, this will make you do body rolls.
Okay, yeah, dance it out.
Oh, Poppy! The combination of the meat and the cheese, the saltiness coming from the cheese, you can just taste the creaminess, the milk. Ham is so good. It is tender, nice and sweet.
Tender like what? Like a soft warm kiss from your male lover?
Bang. First, dish, command tree, installation, the grave, the dish, and the entrance.
California, and there is a city called LA. This is our LA because of many angels all around.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's
City
true.
of
We call it
Angels.
City of Angels.
We're about to visit the City of the Dead, which has quite literally earned its name. A massive cemetery where the graves are buildings multiple stories above and below ground. Tens of thousands of people buried here with a waiting list of decades to get a spot. Some of the most important people in Argentina's history are here in the graveyard that you'll need GPS to navigate. The City of the Dead was
You
first
doubt
dug
that
by
laugh. This
Franciscan
doesn't mean I
monks in the
trust you,
early
by the way.
1700s.
But I
However,
can't
after
argue
their
with your
order
results.
dissolved, the cemetery was
But-
taken over by the Argentinian government in 1822. It was around this time that the first mausoleums started to be built. In the 1870s, a massive yellow fever epidemic swept across Buenos Aires, wiping out 8% of the city's population. This caused the cemetery to grow rapidly, and among the wealthy, having a large, opulent mausoleum for their family became a signifier of social status, and many hired architects from Paris and Milan to try and build the most luxurious mausoleums, some constructed of granite and marble in neoclassical, Gothic, and Art Deco styles. The City of the Dead is a collection of some of the finest architectural design in Argentina, containing not only people's remains, but their legacy as well.
A few ones are abandoned. A few ones are very well kept. A few ones are in the middle.
Yeah.
This is totally abandoned. Abandoned coffins died, most of them during the yellow fever epidemic. So you can see even child's coffins. Take a look inside. A body on a coffin is a piece of flesh or a box. If you leave the box on your table with a piece of flesh inside, that will be disgusting. What is the secret? Why the body doesn't smell? Chimneys, air out. But the real secret is the coffin itself. Up to 5 times more expensive than the coffin going round, because they made it with several little valves.
Oh, so the pressure opens
The pressure,
valve.
yes, sir.
The odor comes out, and the odor also comes all the way through. Dude, it just keeps going.
That's insane.
Online, it's called like the City of the Dead, and you're like, places always have these names that are exaggerative.
This is the City of the Dead.
This is like,
My friend, see how this works. Join me, on your knees. So, see the coffins there? The levels where they put is crazy. In meters, it could be 6 meters.
wow.
Yeah, it's quite deep. Yeah, could be. Normally they are 3, 4.
That means like looking down every little street here. You think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bodies, but there's hundreds underneath
And
them.
someone did a night at night and they drank wine and they leave there.
Why didn't they remove the
And
bottle?
they burn. They burn something. I don't want to touch, but they burn. So they did this on purpose, you know? Like a black magic. I don't know what it is. Intentional. Someone broke into at night,
Yeah.
as they did many times. For the reason these people is afraid of doing night tours, because they don't want to be people here at night.
Right.
They want to do it very, because the people buried here are residents. So they don't want people at night.
Just fully exposed.
I mean, there's literally like a child, like a baby, literally a baby in this one right there too. Oh yeah, there's 2 babies coughing.
I've never seen anything like this. Like, I've seen like mausoleums in cemeteries, but never anything like this. Well over 1,000 mausoleums in here, times 35. That's literally a city, 35,000 people.
City of the Dead.
Almost like an art display. Because they're all different styles, different cultures, different time periods. Like modern, classic, Roman.
Which one would you want?
Yeah, you know, next to like you do like a little Ferris wheel and it kind of like moves everything around. I want to like do that, but with like my ashes. It's like a little bulldozer automated that picks it up and does that.
Like a train that goes
Yeah,
around
exactly.
Christmas
Yeah,
tree.
it's just literally just my ashes. It's like a little bulldozer dumps in the train goes around, the train dumps it out, the bulldozer picks it up, and that's just
Constantly.
Yeah. And that's just what I do.
Goldberg machine.
I'm still active.
Or put all my ashes in a bunch of hourglasses and give to friends.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
You see the stairs. These are 3 underground each, so we can find up to 25, 30 coffins on them. How this works? Nobody owns this. This is a city administration cemetery.
Yeah.
So you do a deal where you will pay the taxes for the last 100 years. And you pay the taxes every year, like 3, and then at the end of the year, it's like a house of rent. It's quite expensive. Sometimes grandfather built this,
and has to put all the coffins of the family. But the son don't want to pay because grandfather died and he doesn't pay. The deal is that they will wait 80 years till they can touch this. They don't pay 80 years, they will have the right to go inside, taking out all the coffins of your family and doing a general cremation because all the ashes will go to a general home back of the cemetery. And someone who is in the waiting list will adhere this with the right of demolition or restoration.
That's insane. You're just a waiting list.
Take a look of this.
Wow.
This is a grave, the green one, of an Irish. For the reason it's green. He was William Brown, who was a smuggler and arrived here in the middle of the Independence War. And to don't be captured, he changed his name to Guillermo. But then after doing smuggling on the widest river of the world, within 9 years, he was captured and they saved him. William, what do you prefer? To be hanging or join us to the cause of the war? Well, he gave us a navy and he defended the city against the British in the invasion in 1834. And he won the war against Brazil. And over there, let me show you, it's like a shuttle. It's one more grave.
One grave.
But so much luxury. And see this. Over there is a humble one. Here lies the wife and the friend of General San Martin. So the wife is one hero, of the main hero of the country, rests here in a very humble plot. It's one of the most important graves, but it's humble. Those ones are rich, for the reason they are so big. Bigger than the heroes, okay? Part of this white one, which is just concrete, but this one is much more luxury, just because of the money and the pride, because he was just a diplomat. How you realize which is the hero, the white concrete or this big luxury mausoleum? You will think this one is a hero, and no, the hero is just the white concrete one, not granite and marble.
Is that
You
my
just go
notebook?
there. So ones are so poor that they
And
don't
what
know
of those
how
Corleone
they
who
are
stabbed
even
me
worth.
and stole?
Because
The
there's
one
not
who,
even a
not
plaque.
my goal.
And
Is
they
for
don't
once
wait
you have a hope.
80
And
years
here's a
to taking them out. Just 4, because one is coming. Because it's a public cemetery, so the rich are the heroes, but also the homeless. Let's go, let's go.
Got it.
Liliana Crociati, she died 1970. Yeah, because born in 44, she died when she was 26. On her honeymoon. The couple went to the Alps to the ski, avalanche sport, to the main ones, and she was. And then once the body bring to Argentina, and it's inside of a mausoleum of the family, Sabu, her dog. The dog passed away a few days after. Heartbreak could be, yeah, dogs are like that. They used to allow us to touch his mouth, bringing us luck. They don't want us have more luck.
You can do the discoloration.
Eva Perón, born in 1919, she was the number 6 child of not recognized extra-marriage relationship with her father. John Duarte was a rich guy who has a family in Buenos Aires and 6 kids, and a ranch 100 kilometers away, and a romantic relationship with his employer, Juana Ibarburen, who gave him another 6 kids. And Evita was number 6, and she used to love her father. But when he passed away, the funeral was taking place in Buenos Aires in the wealthy mansion, and Juana took the train with the 6 childs to assist. When a cousin of John see the situation, she just let it go. And she could not join to her father's funeral. And she thought because of a socio-economical condition, we are poor and they are rich as inside. So well, then she came back to the town. The family filed off the mother from the ranch. So size, not more money. The little girl, who's 7 years old, started to switch clothing, to help, clean houses. When she was 18, she came back to Buenos Aires City to take a revenge. She became into an actress. She met the war minister and vice president, and then she assumed the power with him. She was a first lady, but she was dead.
Very vulnerable. Yeah.
When she passed away, you said the right word. Perón needed a stake. Her body must be embalmed to be perpetual. and they kept the body at the trade union because her officer was there and she wants to live in peace next to the workers. 55, dictatorship, military attack, and they broke into trade union and robbed the body. General Aramburu, in charge of the revolution, take out this bastard of my view right now, but don't set her on fire because it's Catholic. But hide her well, because this woman is dangerous, dead and alive. Because people's reaction will be something happened to the women that we call a virgin, a saint. And finally, she exiles and they stay 7 years, and the young Peronismen, the people who love this guy without knowing him, just hearing, recovered the body back where the body was hid. The body was hid in Milano, Italy.
Evita's body was in Italy?
They say to a young soldier in 55, Magistri, Italian son. What more would you do? Well, yeah, you have a sister and she died, and you're gonna bury her in Milano, in a grave with the Magistri surname. Because the body, once was recovered, brought to Argentina again, Perón assumed the power as a president, so the problem of Perón was afraid of she was robbed again. He talked to the recognized child of John. You don't grow up with her, but she's your sister. Nobody will realize. They admit that, and they also accept a wish of her, that her mother be next to her when she died. So now she's happy because she's with the mother and the father at last. Who is not happy is John. Two wives again, is it great?
Oh, God.
This is Tracy. It's always there. And it's the only one grave receiving flowers every day. And the only one day I can bring you here, the 26th of July. Her anniversary of death. The line is 200 meters. Oh. There are flowers next day all around.
Okay, so we tried getting film permission to like film in there properly. Obviously, we kind of filmed a little bit here and there, but the original goal was to try and do paranormal investigation for our stories, or even just film at night. But now that we've been in there and understood it, with all the robberies, I didn't realize how many like modern burials there were in there. I thought most of them were over 100 years old.
There's
So
even an open one right now that they're gonna fill in today.
yeah. So this is like an active burial site, cemetery, high. So now I fully understand it. But
Alright, let's get in the car.
Cool. Where to next?
I don't know.
Camino de tierra me fui hacia el canto santo, sin rumbo fijo salí, buscando el destino.
So this stretch of road we're on has tons of people offering to exchange money. He said they can get you anything that they need. And oh yeah, they're selling clothes on the floor, just purses, wallets, everything. He said it goes for a really long time, but we're gonna walk on it for 2 blocks to see if we can get the feel of it. But there's people yelling at you left and right. Do you need cash? Do you need change? Do you need this? So it's pretty cool.
where the Pope practiced for 20 years before.
The Pope never came back to his country. The first trip he did outside of Rome, it was Brazil. And he made the joke. He said, Brazilians, because we love each other. The Pope is Argentinian, but God is Brazilian, don't worry.
Oh my God.
Then we thought he was coming here. Second
Right now, we're technically in the UK, we're in Northern Ireland. There's actually a documented ghost here. For literally over 400 years, we're the first people to ever get permission.
Below here where the toilets are now used to be the dungeon room. So that's where the bodies are buried. Bodies. Plural. Bodies.
Are they still down there?
Yeah. Isabella was put up in the ghost room, and that's where she jumped or was pushed to her death. Somebody left the hotel in the middle of the night, the white hotel, and she could see somebody sitting on her husband's chest. Millions of things that they do is they see her in this corner, carved in the corner, frightened.
Do you want us to go to the ghost room? Go. This one on here. Cool. We got everything. Didn't go off the entire flashlight. Neither went off the entire flashlight.
Well, I got built with this. I kind of felt like it was like demonic, like something pretending, like trying to trick us.
Something
If he gets something about a child or something demonic or anything, I'm gonna be like, okay, like there's support for you. Am I alone?
Dude, that's something up here. What the? This is like a bad horror movie.
That's where she reflects. So Isabella never went off the entire time.
Welcome to the Overnight Channel, dedicated to finding proof of the paranormal.
Welcome. What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the Overnight Channel, where we are dedicated to everything paranormal, mysterious, unsolved, unknown, uncalibrated, inexplicable, opaque, Pegasus. Everything that has to do with Pegasuses. That's what this channel's about. We are right now night one of a 16-night trip in Europe. Right now, we're technically in the UK, we're in Northern Ireland, and then we'll be spending another day in Dublin, heading out to the UK for around 10 nights. We're going back to Paris, to the catacombs. This trip is packed. Every place you've ever wanted us to go in this area, we're going. It's on the list, it's happening, plus a bunch of bonuses. And on top of that, because we're in a different part of the world, we wanted to meet up with some different friends.
Should we, show them who we're here with, or?
Yeah, you guys might actually know, might know him. Who I know? He was in Cerro Gordo, and the Cecil Hotel series, and Cerro Gordo, and the Cecil Hotel series, and he was also in part 2 of Cerro Gordo, and he was in, the f***ing part 3 of Cecil. Yeah. Yeah. Matt Wright!
I thought I had a minute. You guys are doing a whole spiel. You guys are saying unknown, unsolved, and uncircumcised.
Were you standing behind the camera guy like that?
Hi everybody, good to see y'all again. We'll have less clothes on as the video progresses. Good.
We'll see. So Matt's joining us for the entire trip, and then when we get into the UK, when we get into London, we're meeting up with Dan, otherwise known as Exploring with Spiders.
Joining us for this trip is Matt Rice, an extreme believer in the paranormal, yet truly terrified of it. And Dan, known as Exploring with Spiders, one of the most fearless content creators we have ever met, native to the UK, and is incredibly motivated to do whatever it takes to find proof of the paranormal. Corey and I are incredibly excited to have them both be a part of this team and this series, and we know you'll love them too.
And we're also meeting up with Jack, our editor. So if you've been watching our video,
Dude, we always talk about Jack in every video. And now we are doing the first ever Jack face reveal.
No, he's never been in our videos all the time. Wait, you don't?
Oh, you're right.
Watch our video?
No, you're right. He did. No, you're right. He did, because when I was like, Jack, blah, 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 and then Jack was like, Wait a second.
He was everything.
Wait, if Jack's filming with us, then who's editing the video?
So tonight is a special night because we are at a place called the Galley Castle. It's actually ranked as the second or first most haunted location in all of Ireland. The reason being is there's actually a documented ghost here for the last 400 years.
Holy.
The room itself that the spirit resides in is called the ghost room. They do not let anyone sleep in there.
Because it's the ghost's room.
Exactly.
You're not allowed in there.
Except tonight. We're the first people to ever get permission.
What? Are you serious?
We have...
Wait, we're the first?
We're the first ones ever. But we're also meeting up with a guide who was the manager of this place. Who is going to give us, like, all the vivid details.
Let's head over there. Let's go. Dude, wait, let's make it really dramatic.
Let's go time.
God damn, we gotta do it again. Let's go
Ghost hunting.
Dude, we started at the same time. Let's go. I didn't know we were starting to count. Let's go. Didn't know count.
Oh, wait.
Hunt. Let's go hunt. Oh, what the? Let's go hunt.
That wasn't it.
No. Y'all didn't feel that? No. It felt kind of good. I felt like I dropped the energy, but the intensity was there.
When you let your mind wander to think of ancient castles, it's only moments later that you envision the ghosts that might haunt them. But this castle, sitting on the coastline of Northern Ireland, does not need imagination for the hauntings to be seen. There's a room dedicated to it, a the top of the castle, ready and willing to show you. For over 400 years, the ghost of Ballygally Castle has been ever present. In a manner so distinct, the ghost, or ghosts, now have their own room named exactly that. The events that took place causing a soul to spend eternity haunting this castle were grim, involving a mother and her newborn daughter. Ownership of Ballygally belonged to the Shaw family, and Lord Shaw desperately, more than anything else in life, wanted a son. Yet when his wife Isabella delivered his child, instead of seeing the bundle of joy brought into this world, he only saw disappointment, a daughter. Lord Shaw instructed that his wife would be locked away in the top of the castle, confined only to a small round room in the turret. The daughter separated from her mother, taken away, and her short life was ended. Lady Isabella was soon after found to perish on the ground beneath the room's window. They say she fell while trying to escape to find her daughter, while legend has it that she was pushed by the orders of her husband, Lord Shaw. The tales of Ballygally Castle do not end there. It was never confirmed where Lady Isabella's daughter was laid to rest, but is believed that she was placed among other lost souls in the dungeon. Our journey tonight was to speak to Lady Isabella, but it seems as though another spirit wanted to have our attention. We would love to know who you think was communicating with us tonight, so please let us know in the comments.
Before we head into the castle and meet up with our tour guide, the ghost room is up there. It's a pretty small room, but I don't think it holds all of us. This is something I thought about that we have actually never done this before. In over the 100 videos, whatever it is that we've done, we've never taken a look at the room, put all the cameras and one person in the room.
Yeah.
And then swapped out each person.
I love that idea.
So the room and the tools all stay the same, but the person that's in the room is the only variable.
Yeah.
So if you get more activity, it might be because you're more scared. If you get more activity, it might be because you're more connected. If I get more activity, it might be because I'm more of an instigator.
Yeah.
We've never determined if you could take one location with all the same devices, everything is the same, and just change the person that's trying to communicate.
I like that. I should have come on the last trip.
I have to do it by myself?
I think so, yeah. Dude, what I'm super interested in to find out about that idea is like, what if different tools go off for each of us? Like, what if I go in there, only the REM pod works? You go in there, only the cat balls work. Matt goes in there, get possessed. To the flies, yeah. All right, let's head inside. So let's do it. Okay. Do you guys hear footsteps? We should probably go inside.
Okay. That is the ghost room.
Which one?
The little balcony right there.
The one with the little circle room attached?
Mm-hmm. Indeed it is.
Hey, how are you?
Hello. Elton, nice to meet you.
Elton, nice to meet you. I'm Norman.
Pleasure.
How are you doing? Hotel manager.
Sorry.
Nice to meet you.
Corey. Matt, very nice to meet you.
You were about to go into a way.
We're dancing. We're dancing. Yeah. I'm too old for that. Okay, so want to come in?
Yeah, we'd love to. We'd love to come in. Of course, spiral staircase.
What's your head? Or heads? Oh, wow. This would have been the living room, dining room, whatever. Below here where the toilets are now used to be the dungeon room. So that's where the bodies are buried, underneath there. So
Didn't know that.
I did. They
yeah. So the story goes that the Shaw family, Lord Shaw, took Lady Isabella Brisbane as his wife. She had a girl baby first instead of a boy baby, and in the 1600s it was all very about virility and parents and all that sort of thing. So she had a girl baby, so the baby was killed and buried below, and the Isabella was put up in the ghost room, and that's where she jumped and pushed her death, and he took a new family.
Oh wow.
So at the minute then we're on the phone, but we're visited by Lady Isabella from time to time. Not to frighten anybody, not to make anybody afraid, just to let everybody know how bad the Shaw family were to her.
Wow.
Jeez. So yeah, lots of sightings and lots of people have seen her and lots of people have
Herder, we've had other film crews that have been here.
What a mess.
I've actually filmed their speaking and everything, and they've asked her questions and they've heard her. We make it
You said
bodies because other mediums who have been here have said that there's more than one body under there and they've spoken to other people.
Have you had any activity like here in this area?
Lots in here. One of the groups before yourselves, they had the lights that they put in, and if there's any movement or any
yeah, the motion sensor.
Motion sensor light. So they asked where.
How did the farms
a
teach?
boy,
Do you know the
and it was a girl baby, so we didn't know where this boy came from, but he came and directed where the light
realised
was, and
that-
then I come on and started laughing, and it was all, and they recorded it.
I spoke perhaps she could there support.
How long ago was that?
During lockdown, COVID lockdown, so 6 months, 8 months ago.
Oh wow. That's like the rarest device that would go off motion sensor light.
Yeah.
It's only gone off twice, right? 2 years. And they were in here. Okay. We might have to spend some time. You guys have to step up.
Some of the activities and probably basically in the ring of war I have had is somebody left in the middle of the night because when they woke up in Glen Amron, which is the wife woke up and nobody's cracked, and she could see somebody sitting on her husband's chest and was pushing him towards the window. Now, they would have been doing this size and step, but she was so frightened that she actually seen this figure, and they left the hotel and she had to go and see a doctor. And they phoned on the Monday to say, you know, we have to leave at 3 o'clock in the morning.
3 o'clock in the morning.
3 o'clock in the morning. 4 o'clock in the morning. So they left and they were frightened. One of the other managers was here before me at the end of the dungeon, one way in, and she had it all set for a lunch, which was happening the next day, and she locked the door, and she went back to the next day. All of the glasses were all set down, and the cutlery was crossed, and there was the dust right through. Apparently that's what happens if there is from the other side here, there's a dust and smell.
Yeah.
And no way in and no way out, so she couldn't explain how it was done, so.
And just to make sure, we have this entire tower to ourselves, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So if we hear anything that's not us,
It's not or an issue. If you look at the picture on the wall there, you see no matter where you move in the room, those eyes follow you.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh
So
my
no matter where you go,
goodness.
they will follow you. If you can look at the screen, you'll see 3 heads. If you can see 3 heads, that means you're going to be able to see them.
Don't say that. Where are the three heads supposed to be?
Everyone's fallen
I
lost.
know where they are. So this is an ear. So if you imagine a profile, so you can see the profile here, ear, nose,
Damned, I
mouth.
quit.
Can you see
I'm
him
done.
here? I can't see them. You're definitely not going to see the ghost over here.
Great.
Watch Matt have the most activity.
Don't
now.
even joke, okay?
I'm not joking, I'm being serious.
Ah. Wow. Oh god. Dude, it's so narrow. Dude, this is so wide. What is that's the scariest part? I don't like that one bit. Oh, what? Oh, this is so cool.
Oh, it really is. Okay, so we're in the actual ghost room where Lady Isabella was put. Now remember in the 16th there would be no glass in here. She was in the straw through floor.
Oh wow.
The mediums and things in here, they see her in this corner.
Oh my
Card in the corner, frightened for her life in the corner, and then that's where the sort of thing she was pushed. Eventually, they came up and
So that
she
window?
was either trying to escape or she was held. But this is quite high for her to
small
escape from.
window.
Yeah.
So was she pushed out the window, or did she? No one knows really.
Nobody
Dude, if you were trapped up here by yourself, after the world. Yeah. So you have someone that works at the front desk who seems to be horribly frightened of this room. Is that your staff? Okay.
Yeah, not something we can come.
She literally told me she refuses to watch the video that we make here. She doesn't want to know if anything happened. Oh, the girl at the front. Yeah. The girl at the front was like, you're filming? She's like, I'm not gonna watch it. Like, I don't want to know anything that happens up there. Because I have to work here. I wouldn't blame her.
Orbs are going to take lots of HD pictures. Normally, we've had lots of people that have worked. I had a Canadian lady and 5 of her friends, and one of them, she said was taken over by Isabella was actually inside her.
The one common thing I'm hearing though is that this incredibly small confined area has had a really heavily concentrated amount of activity in terms of seances, Ouija boards, investigators, and it's all right here in this little room.
Yeah. One of the ones that I, again on American television company, and they showed me them what they had seen. They videoed and then they asked, what's your name? And she said, Lady Shaw. And you could hear them, they're saying video. And they asked, did somebody hurt you? And you hear them saying Shaw. Really frighteningly saying Shaw. Wow. Interesting. So we have this. People love this. This is the cape, okay? So what you do is you put the cape on, you stand in the hallway, and you get your picture taken, and then that's when you see the orbs, if she is here or not here, and then you post it on our Instagram.
I don't like that you're saying it to me.
Well, people do that on.
You're already saying you want to take that jacket off.
By order of the Speaker of the
in this doorway.
I'm writing to inform the Iron Rose
Oh my
Company,
gosh.
the City Guard,
Bro, you
is
look
to be
terrifying.
trained to be. Iron Rose is the responsibility of this season. I will be escorting the tribute myself, so you needn't be worried for a second.
Say hello.
Guard.
There we go.
Boom, okay. Change it up. Yep, now give me a king in distress, not a damsel. A warrior in distress. Warrior bleeding out. A damsel who's bleeding out. A warrior looking on top of a damsel who's bleeding out.
Wait, what? Oh, dude, that's my grinder, bro.
That's great.
Alright, should we close all the windows and block out our light? Make sure nothing can mess anything up?
The tribute for the season has not arrived on schedule. And, as you well know, this is a breach of my contract with the Iron Rose and with the town of Cork. Whoever holds the title of Speaker of the League,
Is that better?
they should be reminded of the consequences
We'll start in here, use everything,
described
and
in
then we will
detail
bring
in the
everything
original
up there to go from one
If
person at a
this
time.
situation
We'll
is
decide
not
how much time
remedied
to
quickly, and to
From
my
there, just only
satisfaction,
done by themselves with the
further
Irish.
reparations will be expected.
I'm sorry, the fireplace behind me.
I will not hesitate
That
to
was
visit
split
Winsworth
up.
myself and personally see that the cost is paid for these transgressions. Yours in candor, and quickly decrease patience.
All three of these are completely different REM pods. REM pods go off whenever you get motion within it. This one has a temperature gauge in it too. If the temperature drops more than a degree in like 1 minute, it'll go off. This is motion sensor as well. Motion sensor as well. K2, which we all know, and then the Ovulus, which will essentially spit out words. And then we have Spirit Box, we have the cat balls, that go off with motion. So we have every kind of. Oh my god, they all dead? There's no way. There we go. That's how much you have to shake it. And then this is what we learned from the Shanley Hotel with setting the bag lights like right in between. Yep. And then apparently the spirits have the ability to finish the connection. So we have every kind of device that we can use tonight. All different kinds, force, motion, audio, energy. We have everything we need.
And we're gonna set all those up later in the one room.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, you realize that's like
You're surrounded by so much for it to feed off of.
You're literally
by
surrounded.
yourself. And you're gonna have to be perfectly still because if you move, the room's so small that it's probably gonna
The
set
motion
off.
sensor,
Yeah, it'll set off the motion sensor.
What if everything goes off one by one, like boom, 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 boom?
I'll defecate.
Defecate? Yeah.
Then we just go up there, introduce yourself, do your thing for X amount of time, and go from there.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'll set this up. They said it went off in this corner, I think. Last word friendly.
Whoa. It just went off. Isn't that motion sensor? Yeah. You're next to it. No.
No. It's you have to be
here.
Oh, it's in a direction. Gotcha. The circle light over there is like all around, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a full like 6-foot radius, I think. See?
Wow.
Do you remember the first time we did the Queen Mary? It never went off.
It never went off.
Dude, we haven't even started yet.
Are you setting off the motion sensor?
Kind of a good like gauge here though to see like what's working and what's not, you know.
I think we know what's working.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move it.
Dude, this is actually nuts, dude. There's literally investigations where this doesn't go off. I'm so far from it.
Ah, it's good to see you.
Bro.
Almost got. Why did you so?
Are you? I
This-
cannot be upstairs with that thing going on. That's gonna be so scary. I just said, are you sitting in the chair? What's the latest word? Ever. Are you standing over by the painting on the wall? Or are you sitting in the chair? Just make a little bit of noise for yes and hold it down for no. Does that sound good? Do you enjoy the music playing? Dude, that was the tiniest one, I know. Do you like the music? Do you want us to introduce ourselves? Seems like no. I was like no 3 times. Yeah. No. Like no. I don't want you here. That's kind of like I don't want you to introduce yourself, and I don't want you here. Do you not want us here? Do you want us to leave? Yes. Oh my god. Is that yes? Is no long? Yeah, no is long. So that was. So you asked if we wanted to leave, it beeped once and said yes, and then as we're debating it.
It's getting aggro.
Yeah. I'll ask one more time. A quick sound for yes, a long sound for no. Do you want us to leave? Do you want us to go to the ghost room? That means no. No. Holy crap, bro. Yo. It really doesn't want us to go to the ghost room. Is that correct? Can you confirm you do not want us to go to the ghost room? Dude. The short ones mean yes, right? Yeah. So it's confirming. All you have to do is move in front of this, and it'll make a sound. I think they already figured it out. I'm not gonna with it. You're seeing this, right? Yeah, it's calibrated. We use this enough.
The
like,
hero who restored
No,
our windmills returns from the field. Gratitude is in short supply in colonial states, but I, for one, salute your courage.
Are you a female? It's a very big no. Are you a male?
As I've said countless times now, as what I sent DuPont to learn the truth. How could I know he'd be waylaid
Give us
on the
a
road?
quick sound for yes, a long sound for no. Are you a man? Was that a Metro? I
feel like we should go upstairs. I feel like because it was so adamant about not going upstairs, that's the perfect time to go upstairs.
You're so evil. That is true though. This one, if it's gonna go off as much, if you're gonna try to EVP in here, like it might just be going off like non-stop.
What might?
That one?
That REM pod? That one's actually never gone off.
Really? So it's just that. Just
Windsor is a classic example. God, you're good clothes.
This, sorry, yeah.
No, that's really rare. Yeah. Like genuinely, that's incredibly rare for it to go off. Like, that's
Gotcha.
very unusual. So. All right. So let's do this. Who's going first? Am I going first? I'll go
Either
first.
me or you.
I'll go first.
Yeah?
Sure, I'll stir.
Oh, wait, no, I'll go first. I got you. No, I'll go first.
I got you. I'm going first.
I'll go second. No, dude, this
No, you already said you're going.
No.
What? He literally already said outside he was going.
You said,
last.
would you rather say go first or last? That's in the middle of an option.
So if you go in there, you go to stand in that room, just remember to like turn it so that we're turned off. So that way if not, it's just gonna be going off the entire time in your face. The laser grid, which we never set up, but we probably should start doing it. K2. Boom. This one on you. Cool.
Got cat balls in here?
Oh, we got plenty, my friend. We got everything.
Literally.
Matthew?
Yeah. Could you place this under those pictures?
That one's dead. Look how sensitive that is. Literally, I had to watch that.
So if that goes off, there's something in the closet.
In the room, yeah.
Oh, God. Let me show you how a trained ballerina does this. I'm gonna pull your back out. Feel it. There you go. I'm helping. Oh no. We need a smaller one?
Okay. What's up? What's up? Let me lock myself in here.
Alright, have fun.
Alright, we're gonna go investigate the dining. Alright, I'll be in here.
Have fun.
Alright, Elton, have fun.
Thank you.
Okay, how can this go? So I just want to bring this up one more time. The worker here, she literally told us that there have been knives and forks spinning in here, just by themselves, just spinning. Isn't that like poltergeist activity?
Absolutely.
Like that is like insane.
Also, assuming this is the same cutlery, shit does not spin smoothly. You gotta keep pressure on it. You can't just like tap it and...
Motion sensor inside the door. Door is locked. Not a single device has gone off in the last 5 minutes. Nothing at all. REM pod in the corner. Flashlight there. REM pod there. REM pod in the ceiling. Motion sensor. Nothing's gone off this entire time. There's cat balls all over the room. And frankly, I even want to feel this place black out. You know.
Fully pitch black.
That won't work.
Hello, my name's Corey. Hello, my name is Matt. If there are any spirits in here, we heard that a lot of activity happens, and if you want to sit down with us and if you want to eat with us, you can sit down at table number 23. And if you touch that little toy ball that we sat on the table, it'll go off and start lighting up. And that's one way that we can know that you are trying to talk with us. Or touch the device on table 19, and it will also light up and let us know that you're here.
Well, Lady Isabel, I'll refer you as that because I know you hate the last name Shaw. But my name
You
is
don't have to,
Elton.
never would have
Stab. Perhaps I'll read the story everything that happened in here. See if that brings it back to life. Men who built this castle in
If we... Well, I'm not quite sure if...
past, but I would invite you to join me in an endeavor that will be mutually advantageous. As I know you're aware, the town of Corinth has been paying tribute to the sorceress Medea for generations. An arrangement has run its course. I know you and your crew have sought to acquire the tribute in seasons past, but the Iron Rose has successfully deterred your efforts. This season, I would invite you to make the attempt once again, with the assurance that the Iron Rose will not be off. In fact, you may find...
The withering comes from the very earth here. I'm sorry, more important. You see, the ruins, the verdant. I must go in. Yeah. We were.
I'm sure we can find a reasonable punishment for the speaker, one that fits his crimes.
You're a sensible man, Sadvik. Maybe too sensible. Convince me by the time I finish sharpening this blade, and we'll do it your way. If not, I give him a taste.
I'm no less
Well, before we just...
Eternum's ruins tell the tale of a magnificent civilization.
I believe you... Welcome back to the Southern Breeze.
Bueno, acho
the first thing you need to do is close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Very good. All right. Now, I want you to just feel yourself sink into either wherever you're sitting or laying, or imagine a fluffy little cotton candy cloud. It's not sticky like cotton candy though. A fluffy little cotton candy cloud. And you're just sinking right in. Sink right in. No one needs anything from you. There is nothing else that you should be doing. Rest is productive. Rest is productive. It is part of the work, okay? You are not being unproductive by allowing yourself the rest that you deserve, okay? So I want you to keep your eyes closed for the duration of the video. Allow me to be your eyes, and let's just have a good time until you doze right off, okay? Until you just doze right off. You are safe, and everything is gonna be okay. Let's make a little shelter around us to protect us from the outside world. So any background sounds that you hear, either on my end or your end, they can't touch you. Nothing can touch you. You are safe. So what should we make our shelter out of? Should we do more cotton candy clouds? Or maybe it's made of constellations. Just little constellations. It can be whatever you want. Whatever you want. And, ooh, or maybe we can be like inside a giant iridescent bubble. I don't know, whatever you want. Anyway, maybe we can decorate it. Let's decorate it a little bit. Maybe we put some string lights. We can put some little string lights, or some pictures, or some paintings. What do you think? Do you want to put our little bubble, our little shelter? Since your mind is pretty still, let's hear some Can you tell what this is? I'm assuming you might be able to tell the kind of material it's made out of. But can you guess exactly what it is? It's a candle. It's a little candle in a teeny tiny glass container. And the candle is sort of like a beige caramel color. little black polka dots on the container so that it looks like brown sugar boba. The container is also awfully charred from lighting it quite often. Alright, next trigger, last but not least. What do you think that was? 3, 2, 1. It was a book. It's a small hardcover book. Well, it's like the size of a small-ish sheet of paper, like a little smaller than an average sheet of paper. And it's a pretty thin book, not too many pages. I'd say about maybe like 25 to 50. Let's find out. Ooh, it's actually longer than I thought. It's 64 pages all together. The book is One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish. It's yellow, and the one fish, it's one white fish, 2 green fish, 1 red fish, and 1 blue fish. The white fish is at the top, then 2 green fish underneath, the red fish underneath that, and the blue fish underneath that, and then some blue water. Okay, now let's play a little word association game. So, I actually want to make like some sounds while we do this. Let me bring the purse back. Okay. Alright, so the first word is golden. Golden. G-O-L-D-E-N. Golden. Okay. The next word is light bulb. Light bulb. The next word is eyeball. Next word is teacup. Remember, don't just repeat the same word that I'm saying. You need to say a different word that the word I'm telling you makes you think about. The next word is rainbow. Okay, let's do a thing actually where we sort of like amp it up, I guess. So it's a word association game, but instead it's with a story. So this is something that we do in improv as well. So like we get a suggestion from the audience, and then with that suggestion you can come up with a scene, but you can also come up with a sort of monologue. So let's say, for example, the word is rainbow, and I can be like, rainbow makes me think of after the rain, which makes me think of a time when I was driving around with my friends and it had just rained and the sky looked really beautiful. There was a gorgeous sunset and there was a huge rainbow and you could see the double rainbow of it, and it was really pretty. So we stopped at the car and we took some pictures with it. Or you could do an even further removed one. So it can be like, rainbow makes me think of double rainbow, which makes me think of the early 2010s. And in the early 2010s, I remember being in high school and blah, 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 you know, just kind of going on a tangent. So let's play that game, and I want you to go on a tangent about something about you, or a story that you think of, or even a story someone's told you, or you can make it up, okay? So, your word is flower. The word is flower. 3, 2, 1. Your next word is neighbors. The sounds that you're hearing are me squeezing the purse and rotating it around. It's got little star charms. All right. I'm going to count down from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. I don't want to do too many of these because I don't want to just kind of leave you hanging while you tell the story in case the story is short. But I guess you could pay attention to the sounds. So I want you to pay really close attention to this sound right here. Pay really close attention to this sound right here. Ignore the sound of my neighbors being loud as hell. You are safe and they can't get to you. They can only get to me. And boy, do they ever get to me. I so weird. But that's my problem, not yours. Alright, pay attention to this sound. And does it make you think of anything? Good. Okay, now I just need you to repeat these words. Pumpkin, 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 pumpkin. Cloud, cloud, cloud. Very good. Sky blue, sky blue, sky blue, sky blue. Very good. Beach, beach, beach. Very good. Okay. Now I want you to sink in deeper into wherever you're laying or wherever you're imagining that you're laying. Like if you decided to imagine that you're laying on a comfy cotton candy cloud, I want you to just sink right in and we're gonna create a friend, okay? So right now the sound that you're hearing is me running my fingers through my hair. I have some acrylic nails on that are running through it. The acrylic nails have little daisies and bumblebees on them. Bumblebees, bumblebees. So that's what you're hearing. So let's create a friend. Let's start with the kind of being they are. So, are they a cartoon character that you know of? Are they an animal? Are they completely made up? What are they? What kind of being are they? Okay. Do they have a color scheme? Like, what do you think that their color scheme would be? For example, right now, my color scheme is pink and beige and gold. Good. Once again, if you hear the distant talking, it's my neighbors. You are safe. It's all on my side. Well, I don't know what's on your side, but there's a bunch of distant talking on my side, so if you hear that, it's very likely coming from the video and you have nothing to worry about. Okay. Next, does your friend have a voice? Do they speak? Or do they just make a sound? Or do they do none of those things? Now I'm playing with a little golden necklace that I have around my neck. It's a golden chain that clasps in the center with a little rod through a hoop. And there's a fat, pouchy golden heart with a ribbon over it. It's one of those early 2000s Juicy Couture necklaces that was supposed to be authentic, but it turns my neck green, so I don't think that's good. Okay. Let's see. Is your little buddy wearing anything? And if so, what are they wearing? That's the sound of my beret. I'm squishing and running my hands over the beret on my head. Okay. Now this is the sound of my cardigan. So, what is your little buddy doing while you hang out in your little dome of safety and rest? What is your little buddy doing? Are they maybe flying around? Are they sitting next to you or laying next to you? Are they just kind of hanging out somewhere nearby? What is your little buddy doing? Very good, very good, very good, good. Alright, and these are my hands fluttering. And I'm going to describe what is on the screen for you. So you just keep your eyes closed while I describe what's going on my end of the screen, okay? And I want you to try and do your very best to picture it in your head, but there's no pressure to get anything right. There's no pressure to have anything be super fucking clear. You're good, okay? There's no pressure here. You just get to chill, okay? You just get to chill. Okay, so on my side of the screen, on the side that you're not supposed to be